Guys, this is Yosaji and welcome to another stream for tonight. I'm gonna be focusing on my hunter and then that night we're gonna get some sets. Little preview of what we are gonna focus on that today. It's gonna be from mainly Misopandaria and then Warlords of Draenor. These are the two sets that we are focusing to get today. I'm really looking, I've been farming these sets for a long time, probably like 3 months, 2 months. I've been a while since then. This one is called Real Stalker Battle Gear. It looks like a cybernetic set, something like with machines, I guess. And this one called Battle Gear or Unblinking Vigil, which is, I like the design. It looks futuristic. I like it. We're gonna have to go to Sideshow Ogrimmar to the old Ray where Garrosh is the main bad guy. Okay, checking our difficulty, we have everything good. So we're gonna begin with the Mists of Pandaria raid that we have to do for today. Keep in mind that I only need one piece, which it drops Nourishing is the one that drops the pierce that I need. Just a little recap, previous stream I got so lucky getting this is complete, and we got the Windstalker armor from Tunos Argera's Mythic for my hunter. And we also got the one for my paladin, if I remember. Got super lucky in the previous stream. Got to admit that sometimes, I mean, when I go to raids, for some reason, I don't know if RNG cuts us with me or what, I ended up getting all the sets from first try. Just what happened with the Radiant Lightbringer Mythic difficulty set from Tunos Argeras. I almost got all the pieces in the one try. And then this one's that I'm looking size of Ogrimmar, it's taking me like 3 months to get. Alright, beginning with the first boss. This boss is super. Got a little tedious mechanic where you're supposed to destroy all the bubbles at the fast as you can. If you do it, and the boss is gonna recover, gonna take a little damage. You have to repeat the same thing like 4 times to defeat this guy. Probably you go a little fast. It's gonna be faster to do it. Have to do it like 3 times in total. It will depend on how fast you can do it. Otherwise, you're gonna spend here a long time. This boss is really tedious, but you're supposed to move fast to kill all these little orcs fast. If you don't do it, it's not gonna take any damage and the fight is gonna be super long. So be a range class really is helpful here with this boss fight. Right. I'm gonna apply the speed boosters. I got the Nitro Bell. Come on. Got 2 here. I think one more time and I beat the boss. I remember when I tried to kill this boss the first time, it took me. The boss even enraged and I couldn't kill him. He enraged and he basically killed me after that, which was funny. I spent like 10 minutes trying to kill the boss and I couldn't do it the first time. Right, finished the first boss fight.
You have done it. The waters of
Really useful to get all these piece of gears where you can sell it or sell it and get
take much
a nice amount
time
of gold.
for the veil to heal, but you have given us hope.
That's so cool to get back to this all raid. I definitely like a lot of Miss of Pandaria raids. They are quite interesting in my opinion. Miss of Pandaria raids. They got a lot of story and the ore on these raids are amazing. Especially the last one. This one Sides of Ogrimmar with the garage in the end. Quite amazing. Right, finish this one here now. Now I have to go to the boss that actually dropped the piece that I need, which I'm crossing fingers that finally today I can complete the whole set that I'm looking from this place. Have to move. I'm gonna first sell all the items because I don't want to run out of space on my backs.
Can it be?
Look at this. I got all these different items here that I don't want to sell that one. I have to be careful because I got some items that cost a lot. Like this one, Ban of the Curator. This one is from, I think it's from the original Dalaran from Grapple H King. So definitely I don't want to sell this one. If I do it, I have to pay like 5,000 gold again, which is sucks. This thing costs a lot, even for Dragonflight. Alright, so I'm gonna sell all these pieces right here. Look at this one. Have to be careful. I got also some gear that is PvE and PvP, so I don't want to sell them. Alright, we got a nice space. I think 57 will be doable for all the bosses that are here, which there are a lot of bosses here in this place. This array is huge. Alright, Norusham, please give me the iron that I need.
Titans. Must have been hidden away long before recorded history, and with good reason. In the chamber ahead, under our peaceful
I'm crossing fingers that I get the iron that I need, guys. This guy is the one that dropped the last piece, which what is supposed to be? Oh yeah, the pants. I need the pants from this battle gear. That's the last piece. And also I'm thinking about going with the men's. Look at this thing. Blow my mind. I think the Ray Thunder looks actually better than the Mythic difficulty one. I should do this place on Ray Thunder too. I like this gear with the color variation. This one is red, this one is green, and this one is blue, combined with yellow. All of them are really worth it to get, in my opinion. Also, this one, Black Rock Foundry. This one is really interesting, in my opinion. The thing that blows my mind is that it looks totally different with the Mythic version. Like the Mythic version looks more dragons combined with mechanics, and the Heroic version looks like more darker gothic. Normal. I prefer the Heroic. The Heroic looks super cool, in my opinion, too. Right, no shame, please drop the iron that I need. And I love the design of these shots or hate or whatever they are. These things super creepy. Reminds me a lot of Lovecraft. Amalgam of corruption. Beautiful.
What lies beyond will try
We
your
complete
souls
the set.
most. With
I like the I like
end
that name. Shatzak. Paragraph Unblinking Vigil. We complete that one. I'm gonna be posting the pictures later on Instagram using the Narcissus add-on because I super recommend that add-on. Okay, now that we finish here, it's time to go to Warlords of Draenor raid. I'm gonna use one of my teleporters that I have right here. Really convenient, in my opinion. This guy is an engineer, so I can. The amazing thing when you have engineering as a profession is that you can create a lot of portals. Like this guy is my engineer, so I'm creating a portal to Draenor. Now the fun part is that they give you these trivia questions, like tell you, okay, where you want to go, and they give you try to guess what place is. Lava and Snow is the one where is the Frost Wolf tribe.
I will find help. Try to hold
Um,
shore for as long as you
which
can.
one? Red is Orange Forest? No, no, no. Grassy Plains? No, that's Nagaran. Primal Forest, the one that we want to go. Yeah, I finished this one. Primal Forest. That's where Blackrock Foundry is located, if I'm correct. It's kind of funny. They give you, with the teleporter to Draenor, they give you all these kind of clues. Sometimes you have to be careful because you fall from nowhere. And I got lucky because this guy is a hunter. Hunters can avoid fall damage with disengage, no matter the height. But that happens most of the time when you are using a portal. One of these portals is that you fall from the skies, and if you don't know what spells or you don't got something to avoid the fall damage, you're gonna die. But luckily, a class as a hunters can take any kind of fall damage. But they don't take fall damage. They actually can avoid any fall damage. Alright, Black Rome Foundry. We got 3 pieces to get, 4 pieces to get if I'm correct. I got to check. Mythic. Yeah, I got 3 pieces. First one, the Iron Maidens. The Hands. Second one, the Operator Togard. This guy is the one from the trains. And third one, Cromok in Black Robe. Now keep in mind, guys, that Operator Togard, one of the bosses from this place. And this is a really amazing mock that you can get with your tunes. Go to raids and we go to Warlords of Draenor, Blackrock Foundry, Operator Togger. This guy actually drops an amazing shoulders. You go as a clothing shoulders. I want to put all the classes. This guy actually drops the Gul'dan shoulders. These are the shoulders used by Gul'dan. Quite amazing in my opinion. They're available only on mythic difficulty. So if you want to have the Gul'dan shoulders, this is the guy that dropped the shoulders. The Operator Togger in Black Rock Foundry. Look at this. It looks amazing, these shoulders. I got to get it for my Warlock. I think I... Shadow Council Mantle. Oh yeah, I think I already got them with my Warlock because they don't appear here. Anyway, so we begin with Black Rock Foundry. We're going to a classic boss fight, which is gonna be the Arnold reference. I love these two guys. They reminds me a lot to Arnold Schwarzenegger. They are basically a reference to him. Hanskar, Frank Sock. Man, this one like, sounds exactly as Arnold.
Jammed it last time. You wanna tell Blackhand we got a stamper that ain't stamping? Hey, you!
Kind of wonder. I mean, this guy sounds exactly Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's Frank Sock.
Yes, dispatch. We'll have some impurities.
I know they are reference to Arnold, but this guy Frank Sock sounds exactly as him.
Your bones will be crushed to dust. I'm going to take you down. Hear me now, and believe me later.
Hear me?
No, not like this.
Man, it will be amazing if they put Arnold catchphrase on the end. Well, I got one piece of mock neck breaker shoulders. Okay, this is a shaman shoulders. Looks amazing. Look at this. I like the effects. Okay, we're now on the melting area. I mean, I definitely like the artwork that they did on Warlords of Draenor with all the kind of this kind of orcs army from basically modified from the original version. Playing Bender Kazakh. Now here's a little interesting thing if you want a follower for your garrison. Well, you're still using your garrison, which I super recommend. Is that if you don't kill this guy first and you only kill the boss, this guy becomes your follower or your garrison. So like I don't wanna touch this guy. It's actually an achievement too. So just focus on the boss.
Work. You interrupted my work. My flame burned to fry.
He becomes your follower. Okay, I got crits or rekindling. What is this? Nice. That's a nice clothes. Alright, we had killed the two bosses so far. Now with the big guy, which is one of the ones that draw one of the pieces that I need. Kromok, Legend of the Mountain. Look at this guy. It's like, in this right here, it's like he's looking at you. Alright, crossing fingers, this guy actually dropped the headpiece that I need, so we're gonna see how it's go. Okay. Amazing, I didn't get the piece that I need.
Was irreplaceable. Where are the attackers now?
1 sec, guys.
Want them dead. Dead.
I'm cooking something and I had to shut down the stove. Little chicken. Alright, so we continue right now with the... We got this guy that he didn't draw anything, sadly. Next one, I got... Which... I got Operator Togar. And what else? And the Maidens. These two are the ones that drop the pieces that I need. I'm gonna have to come back here next week. Now the thing here is that I don't know if there is an skips that you can use to actually move to another area. I was here before, so no. I got to do this on progression. which means going first here, and then go to another section to kill the bosses. Sadly, I think they include some a skid that you can skid the bosses, but I don't know where it's located. Here we go, all these guys. Maybe there is an NCP on the entrance. I know there is an skid here, but no clue where they included. So no, looks like we had to do the whole thing. Well, in my case, I had to do the whole thing. Oh well, two more bosses before I am able to basically call it for this week. Right now, going to Beast Lord Darmak. I like this guy. Look at all the kind of mounts. And looks like this is one of the super scripted bosses that he's supposed to do something first before he can actually die. Yeah. Oh no, you can kill him. I was thinking I was supposed to defeat all the beasts first and then you can kill him. And I definitely like the armor that these mods are using. The Black Rock armor, Plague One. Looks like kind of resemble a lot to Darth Vader. And now to the train boss. If you don't know, had been here before, the way that you activate the boss, you basically kill all the mobs. He's gonna drop weights and weight of mobs until a point that you can actually engage this boss. You got lava bubbles, cannons. This guy dropped everything at you. Right, destroy the cannons, and I think that's it. And you engage against him.
Blackhand wants to see these shipments in Talador. Now!
The train guy. Keep in mind, guys, that this guy drops the cooldown shoulder. You really want some cool mock for you clothing class, especially Warlock. This mock, this is the boss that dropped the cooldown shoulders. Super recommended. They look amazing right here, which I recommended that you get it for any of you clothing classes. So I guess except Warlock will look amazing with the shoulders. Alright, cross the fingers, this guy dropped what I need. Oh, beautiful. I got the shoulders that I can use. That's good. And finally, I got the ones that I need. Alright, we got the shoulders. Now I have to go against the maidens. That's the other boss that actually dropped the thing that I need. In this case, they drop the Iron Maidens. The Iron Maidens, yeah. Had to kill the Iron Maidens to get the hands.
Patience, sisters. The sooner we finish our work, the sooner we crush our enemies.
Then after that, and as far in looking this, looks like I can also go to High Mountain and try to get the same pieces, which definitely I'm gonna do it because it has been a long time since the last time I went to High Mountain.
What? The trains are behind schedule? I think I see the problem. Let's see how well you've trained our
The same thing with all the bosses here, you have to kill all the mods around to activate the boss. She's gonna begin to drop more mobs, and until you clean all of the mods, then she's gonna finally, the 3 maidens are gonna come. I got to kill every single mob in the area, including these ones here waiting for me. Look at this. And then they engage.
Sorka, this isn't a game. Get down there. Don't worry, I'm coming. This
Recrossing fingers, I get the piece that I need from these bosses. Sorka, Chain Fist. It's not what I wanted, but man, this piece really looks amazing. Look at this. This is a fist weapon mock. Wow, and it looks really amazing. I'm probably gonna use it with my warrior. Well, at least it's something. I didn't get the piece that I needed, but it's something. Alright, so now that we finished our business here on this raid, I'm gonna go to High Mountain, High Mount raid, to try to get the other pieces that I need for the set. I had to wait for the elevator. I now have to see what kind of weapons I can use with this mock right here, which I'm thinking about. I'm gonna check. Well, I probably prefer to use a gun with this mock, but if I don't have anything to combine with this set, probably I'm gonna use a bow. A golden bow will be look amazing too. Maybe a crossbow. Have to check what I have. And maybe next week I can come back to for the normal. I mean, I love the other designs. It looks amazing too. Okay, now that we finished with this, with the second raid, time to go to High Mountain. Alright, so we're gonna check the new set that we got for tonight.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you.
There is. And I want to see what kind of weapon I can use. I need something that could be yellow, probably blue too. This one, I like it, but maybe this one? This one look more old gods. This one kinda combined. I could have used the artifact weapon too. Trying to see which one I'm gonna combine with this. Probably we'll go with this one. The colors combine. The cape. I don't like this cape. I need something a little different here. I'm gonna put away a cape. The original set doesn't have the cape. I'm gonna put one. I don't got both. This one, I don't like the gray color. This one is too short. This one is, I don't. This one looks too much alliance, which it will be too much. And so I really got a lot of designs, capes designs here. This one, they are too short. I would prefer something longer. And it's really hard to choose because there is a lot of options. But I want to check all of them first and see which one I'm gonna get. Okay, that's all the options that we got, so I'm gonna get one combined with blue, probably not this one. And if I would have one of these versions blue, it would be amazing. So many options, so many different kind of models I could use. I got to be honest, I'm going with this one. No, I need something. Let's see which one. Maybe this one actually combines pretty well. Okay, I'm going with this one.
Good fortune to all friends of the Grummles.
Look at this latest set. I definitely like the design. Look at these things. Like there's some lights coming from the shoulders and the headpiece. Nice. I definitely gonna be uploading the model to the photos to my Instagram account. I prefer to do it when I know streaming because I know it takes time to take the picture. I mean, I like to take it also in the right background. So, and I like to take my time when taking that pictures. So in case that you're wondering, I'm using the add-on Narcissus, which I recommend the add-on a lot. Especially if you like to take pictures of your tunes. Narcissus is the best thing that you can use. Alright, now that we finished that one, we're going back to a classic raid that I actually like that one too. A high mountain, high mall. What is the name of that raid? It's called. Let's see, which is the name? Black Rock Foundry? No. High Mall, this one. Which is located on Agron, so it's gonna take me a while to get there. But luckily, we can use the new flying system with the game, which makes things way more enjoyable. Also take a view on all these old expansion settings, which they look amazing. I really enjoy Warlords of Draenor Exploration. I didn't like the story too much, but exploring all these areas again, that was something that I like it. We're now going to the OG Super Old Nagra. Kind of funny that in the original Nagran, from the Burning Crusade, they tried to make this area like mountains with structures. Then in the Warlords of Draenor is when they actually make this whole, I mean, this is a city. Whole city with all the buildings. Right, we're on high mount, so now I'm gonna clean up the bags, which is the most important. I don't want to run from a space inside the raid.
May your days be long and your hardships few.
I'm all looking forward to get 2 pieces that I need for my for the latest set that I'm looking forward to get tonight, which is the Relax Stalker Battle Gear. I need 2 pieces to complete the whole team. So far, guys, we have completed the Battle Gear of the Unblinking Vigil, which is the one I'm using right now. We just completed 2-9. And now we are in high mount trying to get the 2 pieces of the Relax Stalker Battle Gear to complete this one. And then I'm gonna be focusing with my Dead Knight. Going back to the Night Hall to get some pieces of the Dead Knight set.
This has gotta be a mistake. These puny squishies be the scourge of the brand? They look like elk poodles. They're gonna look like puddles after this.
Oh, I love these entertainers, ogre entertainments.
Sorcerer King, we're gonna see his bloody victory over the orcs at the Battle of Red Spires.
I can actually attack him.
We'll see what these competitors be made of, Bucko. Just as soon as what they be made of gets splattered across the arena.
These guys are super fun. Olgar. That went past. Where's my water? This part reminds me a lot to the movie Gladiators. A lot is setting. And the best part is that these things are supposed to be traps. So I remember that you're supposed to making that he comes here and he press the trap. That was how the mechanic was with this boss. That definitely was a I'll be instant kill here, I guess. Right, we're now in the Ogre City of High Mount, where you got all these kind of weird beans, which they're like orcs, but they are like corrupted by magic, if I remember. I love how I changed the setting here on this once you are here. Alright, we're going to the Butcher from Diablo. It's kind of funny that they decide to call this boss the Butcher, which most likely was a reference to the Butcher on Diablo. The Butcher. And this guy is one of the ones that draw one of the pieces that I need, which means luck. Nah, he didn't draw the piece. Beautiful. Alright, so we now only have one more auction, which is gonna be... Oh, never mind. Karga was the one that was supposed to drop the piece that I needed. He didn't drop it. The Butcher didn't drop it either. Needless to say, I'm gonna change the tunes. Going now with my Dead Knight. Super happy I could complete one of the sets that I needed from a long time. It took me like 3 months to get that set from Siege of Ogrimmar. So that's really happy to finally complete it. Alright, so we are now moved to my Dead Knight. We're going back to the Nighthole, try to complete the set on mythic difficulty of the Nighthole. Which I think I still need a lot of pieces to complete that set, which is a shame. Alright, so let's see. Yep, I still need 4 pieces to complete this one. We're going back to the Nighthole to get this one. I'm probably gonna do it on Right Pander too, because I want to get this one too. Don't forget, guys, to always have some water available with you. And I think I had to sell out my talents again. Make a mistake. Because last time I went doing PvP and I switched to Unholy. I'm trying to I focus more on stones and also try to get to be more resistant with PvP compared with the other one that is speed. Okay, I think I got all the talents right. Right, got Dead Advance and also Break Walk. These are really perfect talents to go faster. When I'm going to all rates, hello, this is the unspoken one. I like the introduction. Some of the skill ads are really cool. I like to read when they put a little lore or try to get a roleplay with the ads. It's really good. But right now, I know looking for guild with this stone. All right, so generally when I'm doing all raids, I change my talents to go faster. So I try to use spells or things that allow me to move fast. And most of the time is the talents that you have that allow you to do that. Like here I got 2 charges of Dead Advance, which increase my speed, and also Brave Walk.
The Shaldorai are chosen.
Okay. So I think there is one that I'm missing, which allow me to go fast too. But I can't remember which one is. No, none of these. Anyway, I think with this is gonna be good. Yeah. Looks like someone was here before. Right, let's go to the night hall at mythic difficulty. This also the set that you guys choose for my Instagram poll last time, so I want to complete the set. And holy is a beauty. When you are doing all raids, I mean, it's so good to go with Unholy on that night. We all raids mainly because you got spells that allow you to hit multiple targets, and also, well, you got also on tank. You got Bright Walk and Dead Advance, which allow you to go fast, which is you want to do when going to all raids, since you already know the boss fights.
If this abomination was created to protect lower reaches of the citadel from invaders, it must be particularly deadly.
Alright, so which one are the bosses that we have to get from tonight this place? Have to take a look. Head. The Night Hall. And it doesn't say which boss drop that one, which is sucks. I don't know why it doesn't say the boss. It say headpiece. A boss drop, the Night Hall. Who drops that piece? It doesn't say. Oh, but you got the one doing the Emerald Nightmare, and it actually tells you which is the boss that dropped the piece. Which one? Shoulders, 3 Condrius. Okay. Boss drop, Skiro in the Night Hall, the Breeze. And he didn't drop the Breeze, sadly. And then we got breastplate, and there is no clue who is the one that dropped that piece. Beautiful, but you got, and it actually showed you. It say the name of the boss that dropped the piece, but it's in another raid. This is the Emerald Nightmare. But in the Night Hall, they tell you no, a boss dropped the piece, but then it doesn't tell you which boss. So it's like, I don't know if they want to play games with people that try to get these sets, because it means that I had to kill all the bosses. When they don't tell you what boss is the one that dropped the piece, the best thing that you can do, well, you can also could check what had, that would be boring. So what I have to do is gonna be when I have to kill all the bosses. If I want to get the piece, one of these pieces.
All of you, to save us from the terrible bargain made by our queen.
So that's the only option that I got right now. I got to kill all the bosses of this place if I want to get the pieces, the 2 pieces that it doesn't say which boss. And then go to the Emerald Nightmare to try to get more chances to get some of the set pieces.
Shinar Dalaras. I have no idea how such an entity came to be.
Why defy that which devours all?
Tendrils of
The wheels of time turn against you.
Come on, I'm hoping this one is one of the ones that draw one of the pieces that I need.
My time.
Nope. Okay, drop a quest, which most likely only give me all currency from this expansion.
broken. They are free.
Maybe Trilex is the one that is gonna drop the piece that I need, which I'm really hoping for that, guys, because it's amazing. It doesn't tell me which boss dropped the pieces. I now have to fight these flowers or bubbles, I don't know, dirty bubbles, then kill Trilax and pray that he is the one of the bosses that gonna drop what I need. Come on, Trilax, give me the piece that I need, whatever piece do you got, or the set that I'm trying to complete.
Have a bite, Master. I know it's your favorite.
Man, it always cut me when he doesn't have die animation. He just like instant death there.
You'll find them even more heavily defended than the lower levels.
Okay, and looks like I want one piece of set, but I already got that one. Oh no, this is for the shaman class, sadly. Which is one of the classes that I never play. No, I never have played on all these years playing this game. Alright, so next one is Trichondrius, which he give me the shoulders, if I am lucky. Probably after that, guys, I'm gonna be doing some PvP to get marks of honor. In case that you are wondering what is the marks of honor, this is the marks that allow you to buy all PvP gear from other previous expansions. Like, for example, some of these gears right here. Like this one, Warlords Season 2, this you can buy with Marks of Honor. Spellblade Aurelie.
You strike first, and that's the best you can do? You cannot hope to match my skill.
Come on, Spellblade. Give me one piece that I need.
I'd hate to see you slip up. Inconceivable.
Nope. See, didn't drop nothing. Maybe we got luck with
At long
Trichondrius.
The battle to liberate Suramar is joined. No more must our resistance hide in the shadows.
The gates are breached. Sorry we couldn't join you sooner, but we had a bit of a mess to clean up out front. I'll see to fortifying our position.
Let's hope that Trichondrius drop the piece that we need for the set.
Invaluable to our champions so far. They'll rely upon your wisdom in the battles ahead.
The people of Suramar owe these heroes a debt we can never fully repay. I will stand with them until the end.
I'll keep an eye on your progress. Good luck.
Come on, Trichondrius. Give me the piece. Give me one piece. In the shoulders. Nah. He gave me shoulders, but shaman shoulders. Come on, you can't have to be kidding me.
In the third war, Tichondrius
They look amazing, but I don't have any class that use that kind of shoulders. I don't use shamans.
That the Dreadlord has met another painful end.
Well, sadly, looks like I'm not gonna get any piece for this week with my Dead Knight. Which it happens. Well, probably gonna have to go back here next week. Maybe Crossus give me one piece. There's two bosses here that I had to still get. So I'm gonna give it a try. See if I can get one of these pieces I'm missing from the set. We now going to Crossus and I hope he get me one of the pieces. Otherwise, probably I'm gonna have to wait next week. Well, I already have to wait next week for the shoulders since Trichondrius didn't drop the one that I needed. Maybe I have to go to Tunos Argeras too. These sets looks amazing. Definitely have to take a look on them. Crossus. Oh, I really like the design of this monster. Looks like he used to be a Draenei, but looks way he got corrupted by energy, and also became incredible big.
That was for Tyrion Ford Ring, monster. Grosus may not have struck
And I
me
hate
down,
when I
though,
get stuck on
but he
combat.
played a part in
Luckily,
our
when
great
you're an Eiffel, you
championship.
can just go Shadow Mail. Probably got to dismay my pet too. And it didn't work. Wow, that's amazing. First time it doesn't work. That sounds like a glitch. When you get stuck on combat. Okay, now I'm good. No, I'm still on combat for some reason. What a shame. I'm gonna have to relock. I hate when that happen. You get stuck on combat and you can loot anything because you are on combat. Alright, let's try again and then we go to more bosses. Man, this is amazing. And now I can loot the chest.
There is much.
This place is cursed. I couldn't loot Crossus. Well, at least I know that they're gonna send. If you not loot a boss and the rewards is sent to you mail, so that's something good. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can go to Elisande and then Gul'dan, and that will be 4 tonight smokes runs. Oh no, I had to. I can't go there yet, sadly. Right now we are in the. We're going to this guy. I forget the name of these two bosses. We go with the Gardener boss, and then when the Astronomancer. Light blood, and all those items bring me a lot of memories from this expansion. Right now we're going to the Gardener boss, then the Astronomancer, and finally Alexander. We sell the pieces, maybe do some
owes its beauty
PvP.
to my blooms. I alone have mastered the seems a bit of pruning to do.
I remember this boss back in the day was a pain in the ass to kill. Even on heroic or normal difficulty was pain.
You wish so the palace gardener turned himself into a plant?
What can I say? He took his job seriously.
Right, let's sell some of the items, and then we go
Dionys,
to this Chronomancer, and I got a junk item added to my set collection. It's kind of interesting that you have to first to be able to get an iron, a jump iron. You have to sell it, and then it's added to your list. Oh, so you're supposed to kill this guy first to open the door? I didn't know that. Before you're supposed to kill the Cardinal boss first. Nice.
If only you knew what lay
Ah, beautiful. And I activated the boss before I was able to get inside the room. That sucks. And I was actually silly to do that because he just reset right away. I love this boss. Definitely an incredible trip. Probably had to wait like 1-2 minutes so he can appear. I really have to stop engaging with the bosses that fast.
what lay beyond. Such insolence. Very well. I shall show you. See for yourself the cruel frozen void that lies beyond the burning legion. Slayers of whole worlds. But we hope to not think the future will be so easy.
And we didn't get any new part. And I can't believe it. I went to this place and didn't get any
Strauss thought himself superior to,
part.
well, everyone. I confess, I enjoyed seeing him humbled.
Alright guys, so now we just 2 more bosses and that gonna be Nighthold Raid for tonight. Thank you so much for joining tonight's stream. In case you got any questions, you are always welcome to ask on the chat section. Alright, so now we're going to the 2 last bosses. Right, super quick, let's wipe out these guys and fight at least something, then Gul'dan. I got a cloak that I already have.
Coming, of course. The threads of fate that led you to this place. Your desperate attempt to stop the Legion. My people faced a similar dilemma. I peered into all possible futures.
Got some Bantus room from previous expansions.
and found only one. The Legion's victory is inevitable.
And a lot of 500 gold, I don't know where that came from.
Had we resisted, they would have taken the Night Well by force and left us bereft of it. I could not allow my people to starve, to waste away without its
Alright,
urgent
so
sustenance.
these 2 bosses and
So
then
a bargain was struck.
we're going to do some PvP. I need to get Marks of Honor
Where the Legion is
so I
victorious
can buy
and
the
mine
PvP
will
sets.
endure. This is the thread that must be preserved. I will do everything in my power to make it so. Your deaths ensure the future of the Nightborn. Come forward, then. Let us speed you towards your fate. Your timelines end here.
Kind of wonder if one of these days they're gonna add these cosmetics of the Nightborn. That would be amazing. Probably gonna add it later on this expansion, or maybe on the new expansion. Still a long time for the new expansion, so I'm hoping that they add these new cosmetics.
Time shifts again, and your doom draws near.
And looks like this is a visual glitch. Alexander stay there on one of the ghost form.
Slipping away. How can it exist? Not possible. I was destined.
Man, beautiful. I got the one of the pieces. Nice, nice. I got the headpiece.
In all the possible futures I scry,
Nice. So now I only need 3 more pieces.
Wonder
Let's go to Uldan and then finishing on with this place.
you fail. Time eddies about you in fits and starts. Nothing is certain.
I am unstoppable. My will is unbreakable. No more distractions. Surrender. I may yet show mercy.
Uldan definitely has the best transformation in this game. It's amazing how he changes forms.
I am Gul'dan. I am darkness incarnate. It cannot end like this.
Right, guys. Now we're going to the last part. Hop on this guy. Give me any set piece that I need.
Such arrogance! Behold the shadow of what is to come. The endless darkness that shall consume your world. You are not prepared! Feel the power of the demon within! Is it even?
He didn't drop anything. Well, time to go back to Valdraken. So for tonight's stream, guys, we have one set complete, one piece of Hunter set, and then we also got the one piece of the Nighthold for my Dead Knight. It's a good amount of progress. So we had made 2-9, and now I had to focus on get Marks of Honor, which I can use to buy all PvP sets. Because you are wondering how you get the PvP sets from previous expansions, you need Marks of Honor to be able to do it. You get Marks of Honor when you complete PvP quest from Battlegrounds, Epic Battlegrounds, all kind of stuff. It's when you get the currency to be able to buy. You get the Marks of Honor and you can buy the pieces.
Make this quick.
Also, doing this quest also give you Marks of Honor.
Goodbye now.
Who speaks before me?
Alright. So probably tomorrow, guys, I'm gonna be focusing on doing PvP quests on Battlegrounds. Most likely with my Dead Knight, also with my Hunter. So, because that you tomorrow we're gonna be doing most likely full PvP and then to get some marks honor. Now, keep in mind, guys, that these upcoming weeks I'm gonna be sharing different kind of pages from this amazing book right here, which is called The Arc of Warcraft: The Battle of Lich King. This is our little original concepts from Blizzard. These are the original artwork made by the Blizzard artists when in the development of the expansion Battle of Lich King, which was an amazing expansion. So you're gonna see, I'm gonna be posting the content, trying to do a 2 daily or each 2 days. You're gonna see one of the amazing artworks that they post back then. They include almost all of the concept art, or mainly the one, I think one of the best ones on this book. So I want to really show you maybe on my Instagram as photos. In case that you got any question, remember that you want to get this book, it's really easy to get. You can buy it secondhand on Amazon. This one cost me like 20 or 30 bucks, really cheap, guys. So because you want to like see all content books, you can always look at that on Amazon on secondhand. Well, anyway, guys, I hope that you have enjoyed tonight's stream. We did a lot of progress. But needless to say, guys, tomorrow we continue with PvP. Hope that you have enjoyed the stream. I'll see you on the next